Hello, it's I, Hasso, and we're here. Totally not late because I totally did not oversleep. But you know, at this point, it's kind of a little expected. Sundays are always a lazy day, which is why I'm streaming right now. But yeah, so as you see, we are playing Tales of the Neon Sea, which I kind of just decided last night, frankly, because I have a plan of what I want to play after this, but it's going to be a pretty long game, so I kind of want to do something a bit shorter. Well, this is not going to be really short, I think. It's going to be like 10 hours. It's like a 10-ish hour game, so you know, not that short, but like, yeah, I just wanted something like a bit more out of pocket, you know, like some of the streams, like some of the games that I would play, I would more frequently play, I would say, like something a bit unexpected, you know, low key, you know, like dry drowning, like those kind of games. I always enjoyed those, like interesting, like more off the beaten path kind of games that you don't normally see around. So you know, this is one of those. I don't know much about it. Like I read it's like a cyberpunk, it's pixel art, which is like one of the main reasons that I was attracted. Like cyberpunk, detective kind of thing. You know, it's a frequent kind of genre, but you know, we're going to see what it is. Anyway, let's get right to it. Oh shit! Wait, I just realized something is running in the background. Okay, there we go. Gamepad. Let me just pull everything back up. I am using the gamepad. Move select, menu, run, interact to inventory. Alright. It's simple enough controls. Prologue. What's past is prologue. Well, that's a wonderful start. Where the hell am I? My head feels like it's going to explode. Oh. Yeah. A little weird. Why is RB? Switch my control schemes. Not the first time this has happened, unfortunately. That hurt. Ah, can't believe I'm still alive. This fungi must have broken my fall. Is this a sewer? Those things from before are simply unbelievable. Am I hallucinating again, or this is another one of Noah's tricks? It's simply not possible for humans to move like that. So I will appear here. Of all sudden, he will attack me. My head is pounding for I can tell that lunatic enjoys torturing his prey in the dark. I hurt my wrist and ankle in the fall. I better fix this before he fights me again. How you should know. My hat ran off the phone might bring me out even more than I thought. I'm not living here without my hat. Just seems carried away? I know, I can use these valves and vents to release the steam. Hat. It's alright, I just don't feel right without my hat. In the sewer. Wait, what's that? Oh. Hey, there's just a cat. Yeah. It's you. Me, William. How did you get here? Go play somewhere else. The last thing I need is more trouble. Must be a maintenance session used by pipeline workers before this place was abandoned. I should be able to recover my wounds and restore the power supply. But I can't do that thing about it until I find enough mechanical parts. Power. Carrying alternative power broken. Fire advocates roverism, and it seems to be about a group of people who live in Bason. That madman Noah is a believer of this Bason. Pray to our Bason, she brings with her a birth twig, walks through the yard of Goddess, and brings the lost ones vivid expectation by spreading Goddess's waves. Goddess of reception, we sing for you, our bodies are flesh as well as iron, and you will guide us into fusion. All the people sing for the praise Goddess of fusion and communication. Bason, Bason, Bason. You are the king of the birds, you lead our lost souls. We will follow your hands and embrace the terrain of gods. By that time, humans and robots will be fused into one beings, in the arms of whatever. Bason, I assume. Wait a second, could this be... This power set inside cyborg right just got... I need to find a generator, but we don't damage this one with steam. There are 3 empty power slots in the generator, so I need at least 3 power sets. I'm pretty sure I saw some red holes near the place where I fell. I should go there and find a way to catch some. I want to say about rats, then what I'm supposed to do? What? You want to go in there and catch some rats for me? Are you sure you completely got the last rat with your teeth? I guess you're my only option right now. I need 3 cyborg rat power sets. Remember, you're not allowed to damage them. I'm counting on you. Oh, I can use William. Got energy power, just have to head back. You did it, you found 3 power sets all in perfect condition too. Don't get too cocky, you've got these power sets, but you're also the one who scared away the cyborg right in the first place. Corporations show sharply in the beginning of the 22nd century, and traditional religions are a place for this society. New religions and gods came to existence. They are the god of destiny, Lark, the god of oath, Smoth, the goddess of fusion and communication, Beson, the goddess of mystery, Aliano, and the god of sleep. The gods' robotism opened their arms to both humans and robots. Because of the conflict between early expansion and old school religions, people saw it as something between a cult. As word of the religion spread, the number of believers increased significantly. Humans and robots are both ignorant rovers on this land, and they can only get the right direction of life under the guidance of God. This is the reason behind the name roverism. The sun is one of the major gods in roverism, and she stands for fusion and communication. Some believers crave for the fusion of human and robot, and believe that only fusion can dissolve disputes. And only the fused body can be qualified to communicate with the sun. The rumor had it that Busan believers started the earliest human and robot combination experiment. 3 dead rats. This kind of chaos where I can only collect energy when sources are arranging orders from weakest to strongest. Maybe no support for restoration. Go. Everything's ready to go now. I just hope this won't kill me. The threat unravels. I guess we are going from the past. Yeah, it's probably like the past. Beep beep. Wakey wakey, time to get up. Damn, you're so noisy. What are you doing, BBX? You want me to throw you back to the furnace? I need to perform a routine check on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue. Sure, whatever. Just wait for you over here and I'll come to you. I assume this is like before everything that happened. Okay, let's get this over with. Oh, getting body. Warning. Well, yeah, there's a lot of outdated parts. Based on the test results, the mechanical parts of your body are about to collapse. How is that even possible? Didn't I just get new knees? There is nothing I can do about the test results. Take a look for yourself. As if sure, as implemented when I was the police force special team, my eyes have multiple view amplifying functions. I can switch between different application modes if I need a crime scene because the eyes have been serviced for a long time. Many of the functions are no longer working. Even the basic night view is not giving me problems. Mechanical armor is after the apocalypse garden incident. The structure is made of titanium alloy, greatly improving its strength. This was the most advanced design at the time. However, just 10 years later, it's really outdated. The lower limbs, bionic mechanical lower limbs, which house bionic muscle tissues connecting to titanium alloy bonds. I recently replaced most of my own limbs with new ones from Morax's repair shop, so I don't know why they're already malfunctioning again. Mechanical hands, complete with a great number of sensing devices at the tips of the fingers. The fingers can simulate the touch and feel of real fingers with great accuracy, making them capable of numerous precise operations. However, because I always forget to apply joint or the joints have serious wear and tear, they remain unmaintained. Increasingly bad mobility problems will occur. My right lung liver is about the organs was seriously damaged by explosion during the apocalypse garden incident. My family organ had the replacement of these damaged organs, the most advanced bionic artificial organs. The technology is only available to the powerful relatively resources of Sky City. But because I am a stubborn old horse, I refuse to go back to Sky City for regular maintenance. It doesn't have there like a drink or two. That messes up the accuracy of the test data. During the apocalypse garden incident, in order to save my life, my partner merged part of his own electronic brain with my damaged brain, altering them more drastically. According to the official records, this is the only living case of a human brain merging with an electronic brain. Although this procedure is completely banned, the authorities turned a blind eye to the incident due to my extenuating circumstances and what they said were my outstanding contributions. This has been kept secret from the public. You see, I didn't lie to you, even for overall maintenance. You do realize that you haven't changed any of my parts in the last 2 years, right? It's America, they still scan you at all, so stop making the fuss. Just, where am I going to find parts for a relic like you? The museum? I should probably donate you to the museum so they can put you on display. Self-destruct sequence. Calm down, I'm kidding. Head upstairs to the workshop, I'll give you a quick checkup. 3 days ago. big ones is all we could recover. Let me have a look. So everyone talking about Augusto's participation in the campaign. The sky city was completed even the sun hangs in the sky and noon has become artificial. It's haunted. What's wrong? Why the lights off? Did I tell you to wait for me at the interchange station? I think something's over. There's something over the armor. Oh come on, you're a robot that's afraid of ghosts. Just turn the lights on. The lights aren't working until the circuit downstairs has malfunctioned. Is there anything that still works in this place? Never mind. Let's find out what's going on here first. We should fix the lights first. Oh. Why is the circuit so messed up? I need to rotate the wire to connect. What? Oh. It's like this, huh? It's gonna be hell. There we go. That works. That's it. I'll go back to the other workshop. Why don't I just like close the goddamn door? Let's see what's going on here. Ah, this place really is haunted. Stop being so paranoid. One more crazy way to help you disassemble. According to my observation, I think it's a cat. A cat? Listen to that sound. It's difficult to hear clearly, but I'm sure there's a cat meowing. The armor is stuck. I can get it over. I need to find figure out a way to save this little guy. According to the information I found in the archive, this armor once belonged to an ancient knight, and his spirit said to live on inside the armor after his death. If the armor is separated from his weapon, the spirit will become enraged and place a curse on the one who dons the armor. It's true. The curse is real. A weapon? I've never seen a claymore lying around, but I can't remember where I put it. Why do you have a random claymore lying around? Tell me go see the cat first, don't worry about me. Horrors represents the blessing of the god, high mechanical power. His grandfather. Nuclear weapon activation by resulted in the beginning of a Cold War between the two sides. A truce was signed, following intervention by power humans and shit. What is the end? Sounds so ominous. Well, definitely it's not downstairs, it seems. Oh, two more is right there. Why are you using it as a... Yeah, the rest is being started. Study is super for his clothes hanger. Yeah, why is he as a clothes hanger? Lots of pipes. Fine. Yeah. Hey, isn't that William? So you were the ghost in the album. How do you end up there, you silly cat? I mean, the rat was down. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Go home. I don't have any dried fish for you today. We live a normal night, however, the hero was actually betrayed by his pet emperor. better readings. Using detailed instructions. Can get the box down from top of the bookcase? Now give me the attitude. Have you got who saved you earlier? I bet it's coming just for me to play with him. Oh god, I have a nice female cat. Just get at me. We have someone ready. I bet it's coming for me to play with him. What? You don't want dried fish? I thought it's your favorite. I bet. Everyone, I'll take you for a walk. When we have some fun outside, right? Once I'm down here, I'll take you for a walk. Let's get the box down for me first. Oh. Well, that's one way, I suppose. Let's work some. Here's the dried fish we agreed on. You don't want it? Alright, no one goes. Just give me a more replace BP access 40 parts and we can go. Forget the code, ask auras for help. No, not basketball. Wait, I see the... Well, 7. I can't see the number, but how long? It's 4 numbers. It's just 4 numbers. 7322. Well, let's try. Three, two, down arrow. I diamond. Nope. Okay. Trying to get a face value. Go find help from forest. There's a... Seven. check which household appliances have compatible decoder. Antique robot. It's not gonna happen. I'm about to take it apart. Alright. It was like the kitchen or something. Any clothes for a while. I mean, there's probably laundromats or something, I assume. Alright. Can we go out with you now? Sure, let's go after I finish here. Alright. Oh, it's decoder, you found it. Alright. Use traffic to detect electronic signals. Match the frequency to the preset shape by turning the button. Which is the preset shape. Oh wait, I just noticed. Go. That should do it. Let's try restarting BBX. How do you feel now? Hey, what's going on? BBX? Can you still talk? Oh shit. Damn it, it exploded. BBX, are you still with me, buddy? Looks like BBX activated emergency hibernation mode. It's gonna be cost me an hour and 8 leg to find a mechanic. I have to buy the parts and fix it myself. Don't worry, BBX, I'll fix you. Probably. Well then. Well, I guess we have to go out. Can I get more pizza around here? Okay, William. Here, time for the walk, I promise you. Let's go, William. Did you just teach me for a female cat? He was begging me to play with him just a minute ago. I guess gals before pals stands true, even for cats. Oh wait, I need to visit the repair shop anyway. The best friend with a cat, but Alan's grandmother liked me, so I'm not sure I'm going to give him the cat. 7:12. Oh my god. So convenient when my boots on the way home. What do you want to chat about? Recent gossip. Do you have any gossip? There is one thing, actually, we've already heard about it. Some people are terrified because there's some strange shadows moving near the entrance to sewers, but I didn't see anything when I went there. There are paranormal beings there. What do you want to chat about? Have you decided who you're going to vote for yet? The election? Since when were you interested in that? Because one of the candidates is a robot this time. I'll be voting for a human either way. I don't think robots has a chance this time, because you know who is also running for the election. What do you want to chat about? Usually if you were taken away by the police for beating up corpses at home, no one knows what he's doing now. You can't believe you put up all like this. What? When humans and robots be able to put aside their differences? For a Sky City was built, Sky City was one of the most top 10 populated cities in the world. And Bell Tower Avenue was one of the best and most famous attractions. Donna River. However, as people in business move to Sky City, prosperity became a thing of the past. Propaganda denies the social identity of robots and struggles, and suggests expelling smart robots. People have started to advertise a no-robot lifestyle in the hope that they can drive robots out of human civilization by denying their individuality. So it has been many years since the turmoil of the human-robot war, but I still believe this. Hello, would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite. Why is it taking so long? If I think again cheese is making, I promise that you'll be released from this body very soon. That's the repair shop. That's strange, nobody's here. Oh, it's you. I thought it was a customer. I'm not a customer. I'm not a customer. Oh man, do you have any cheap decoders of British processors? I'm busy in the back. You can have stuff over there. Go check it out for yourself. Maybe a little bit. Surgeon. Morex. Morex was a repair shop on the street. Originally named Repair Shop, but if you ask him about the name, he might set the riot trooper robot on you. Eventually, the name would change to Repair Shop, but people immediately get to miss the typo. Morex buys and sells all sorts of second-hand equipment, mechanic machines, electronic parts, and of course, that's the price himself. He seems to have a special channel to acquire repurposed military parts. Morex is undoubtedly a very good mechanic, and he's also interested in all sorts of questions about new technology and machines. This robot, this thing used to serve in the army, and had quite a reputation back then. Is it the riot trooper? The one that looks so familiar. There's so many problems that it would take a lot of time to fix this thing. Riot trooper was produced 10 years ago from robots. Well, hold on, these prices are insane. Have you lost your mind? Calm down, I only sell good stuff, and good stuff comes as a price, even though everything here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. Anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts for the antique robot of yours. I don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper. If mine is a problem, my offer to you become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with some parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright then, come back when you got the cash. And in the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. William, you're back so soon? What have you got there? Blood on it. Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds though. The other guys are anxious, something must have happened. Is I can do anything from VS right now, I should probably follow William. Well, I drew himself a good price after the acne. The beer is so delicious. You want a beer too? It's my treat. Well, compound chicken looks good. Okay, the most popular from the popular as Alexei Sokolov, the robot academy almost Augusto attracts the most attention, showing that authorities are keeping close to all robots under participation. According to the survey, robots under far exceeded all expectations. Media reporting on it and all informs are unblazed with opinion, showing how widespread participation has become. It looks like we want to go to the alley. Yeah, let's go. Girlfriend judging from afar, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William. Elizabeth. You understand what I said? Wait, is there blood on you? Let me see where you're hurt. Weird, I don't see any wounds. Please do not feed the street cats. Well. A dead body been dead for a while now. Wait, I know this woman. It's Mrs. Parrow. She's the landlord at Sephora Apartments. I need to call the police immediately. Hello? I'm calling from Sephora Apartments. There's a body lying among trash in the alley. Please send someone quickly. Okay, yes, thank you. There must still be some evidence here. Since not many people come this way, I better look around before the police arrive. We've entered the crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail as you can be key to come to the case. Switch to investigation view. I'm sure they will come. Guess probably found by something. Postmortem aberrations. Q. River mortis on the lake. Face. Strangely shaped wound. What is on the arm? Hospital over the left elbow from the rigor mortis. Heel. There's scratches on the elbow and the heel. They should have found the death of the time. Theft. Left hand middle finger is a ring mark on the neck. Review 1 on the neck and the left finger. Stress of rigor mortis different from other areas to the left. But 4 to 5 hours after death. Caused by cause of death. Face, and the arm, the leg. More than 24 hours ago. It's estimated that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death. It was dragged here. The death of jury also happened at this time. Every clue found just like gear in the watch. Once you have found every clue correctly, the gears will match and you discover the truth. When you collected enough clues, gears, you use the meaning of all of them. Only when all clues, gears are put in the correct spots can you solve the case. A mark standing all the way up to the top. Clear dragging on the ground, surrounded by footmarks. Judging from the footmark, the person was still in stature. You down the steel lip when it caused by a heavy object falling on it. At 9 p.m. yesterday, Mrs. Perry fell straight on the doctor from above, leaving the death on the lid. Not long after, a thief appeared and scouted around the corpse for quite some time. He hesitated but decided to steal from Boy in the end. After that, the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile and covered with garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces and the marks were left behind. Going from the time of death and the time of the theft, As well as the thief behavior at the crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. The person was supposedly attracted here by the sound of the fall. The thief committed the theft with impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell out from her own apartment. I may be able to find out why Mrs. Perry was killed if I investigate this for our apartments. Did they finally arrive? Right, what are you doing here? I thought you were putting out your feet up on the new lieutenant's desk of yours. Ha! And then we'll guess that you'll be one to spot the crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, a big shot with time in his hands like you will have figured out who committed the murder by now. Can you enlighten me? Sir, the crime scene is under control. What are your instructions? Now come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He was on the force too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around the station. Although personally I'm not impressed by what I read in the history books. Carl! It's okay, Roy. Don't mind him. Rex, tell us what you've found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. So I think our next course actually to investigate Mrs. Perry's home and Sephora apartments. I promise to advise if you are offended, but I think your reasoning is based on unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues like the stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big time detective nonsense. Now if you excuse me, I'll get back to the crime scene. How? His hammer gives me a headache sometimes, Rex. Shall we find that apartment now? Oh, are you Mr. Rex? My name is Catherine, and I'm a big fan of yours. Can you please give me some advice? Some advice? These might not be the best time. I'm so sorry, since you take notes, I'll ask you for advice against later. Why are you up here? What's that on you? Are the street cats bullying you? Yeah, so... Good man for seeing above superiors. Hey little friend, what's your name? Hello, sir, my name is Alice. Do you know this cat? Of course I know, she's the prettiest cat of them all, Mrs. Perry simply adores her. Do you know which apartment Mrs. Perry lives in? I need to visit her. Yes, I do, she lives in number 303, right under my place. Upstairs? Sure. Let's go. Prejudice. Everyone wants to support us because he's supposed in pristine condition. Interesting storage room. You need to lose some weight, Inspector Roy. The Chocolate family has been building the national economy in secret for many years before becoming publicly active while planning the construction of a Sky City. As the project's main backer, the Chocolate family provided a huge amount of financial and material support to the government, very possible to complete the unbelievable Sky City in a surprisingly short time. As a person of the family, Alex Chocolate spent his days in upper class society, investing in rising enterprises and supporting several entrepreneurs. He has established an incomparable reputation in the city. More than 70% of the population will win elections, so it's a good chance of becoming the next mayor. Oh my god, the man is sweating. Mr. Birdie's on the third floor. Can you hit the button? That's the future. I'll check this down later. Alright, well. Press the wrong button. what happened? We need to ask you some questions. Did you hear anything usual between 12 to 11? Don't know what happened. That's right. I saw a report from one trip and I left home. I don't know what I was here for. Well, there's a steakhouse at the entrance of the alley. We got these street cats. We got a roast with me. Sorry, that robot. The man is sweating. Officer, I didn't do anything wrong, did I? Relax, just need to ask some questions. What did you do yesterday? Did you hear unusual on your hand? I slept all day yesterday. I heard the sound of cats and children when I woke up in the afternoon. I thought Mrs. Perry had some children aware of the place, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. Did you often check Mrs. Perry? What else do you know about her? Mrs. Perry was a loner. She didn't talk to other people much. She took care of street cats though and gave them food. People from the steakhouse in the alley wanted to discuss the matter of the street cats with her, but Mrs. Perry didn't want to talk to them. Thanks. Don't bother, let me do it. Restore electronics and temporary and force engineering and lock it is to guide the signal to the target by moving to this. Okay, have I try I can go to the museum now. Stay right here, put your hands in the air. I've got you covered, Rex. Move up, check it out. It's like the good old days. Okay, you don't run, destroy the scene. That paw mark. Buttons. Provide an indoor servant. We'll go pay attention to manage the details request indicates for a specific family. Try all we did so far. Just highlight to be involved. The robot soldier was brought down here for no obvious reason. hibernation mode. That thing said, help me, I almost shot it. Wait, what's that on the couch? It's blood. Rex, take a look at this. Did you say blood? There's also blood on the hands and feet of this robot. Robots are able to harm him, so I saw the blood on the couch. The dried blood stains in the front and the back of the couch. This blood appears to be an attempt to clean up blood splatter. It's Mrs. Perry's blood. It looks like a full 24 hours since the blood dried up. It's likely that Mrs. Perry was killed about 12 o'clock yesterday. So judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, it was the upward strike with a swing starting at a low angle. Let's assume this is the primary crime scene. I'll organize all the information we have so far. Meanwhile, let me know if you find something else. She died. Let's see what fine. Fingermate and lip mask. Left by a child. Bottom of the message shield. The fatal wound, there's no trace of blood. The murder must be another matching candlestick. It's not here at the crime scene, so we can't confirm that right now. Call it Roy, that'll be the next room. Alright, we're done investigation. Let's check the next room. We can continue the rest of the investigation. Carl's hoping to call a suspect, so I better take a look. Suspect? Sure, I'll come over when I finish here. Family. Something put yourself cat. Some hidden switches in there. Upset when I saw you out the door there. I was really upset when I saw you up at the door there, saying the roads are becoming more determined lately, so the government is getting tougher and stricter and the period might be stopped. But he told me the robot actions are justified, as those consciousness with knowledge deserve more than being treated as a simple machine. They should be given the same rights as a human being. You hugged me and then I almost called your name because they by now just about shit that's really. I was waiting for your lunch ready, but the police came instead. They probably came down when they asked me to identify your body. Soon I saw you in the morgue. I knew it was you, even though your hair, your face, and your clothes were all covered in blood. I wish I was wrong. My love, my world. I can't believe you were murdered by those cold and heartless machines on road 5 at 20th time. I knew it. Rendue. Fish cookies and more water. Alice is visiting. Detective. Little girl named Jenny. There we go. Spirit intended to get in the living room with fruit tea and so destined to an argument for some reason. The guest struck the spirit candlestick matching the one I found. This strike didn't kill Mrs. Perry immediately, but immobilized her. She died sometime afterwards. Brought into the crime scene and dumped the body. The robot stopped working after the accident for an unknown reason. The candlestick that was the murder weapon was taken away from the crime scene, and it's highly likely that the murder has let police investigate this further. The crime investigation is almost complete. I wonder if the guess was Jenny. I need to tell Roy to bring her in for questioning. Something suspicious about the robot too. I need Roy to the organization to carry out internal court investigation. Just realized like this wind chimes are like the answer to the safe. I didn't kill her, it wasn't me. You're still sticking to the story, even though you're solid evidence and clear motive. I was trying to transfer you back to the police station. Rex gave the right time to the suspect, Christopher. The one of the homeless people from the neighborhood who was carrying some jewelry at the store this morning. The jewelry belonged to Mrs. Perry. This guy absolutely around. While he might commit theft or burglary, he isn't capable of committing murder. First off, the timing isn't right. According to the investigation of the cops, the theft happened 4 to 5 hours after the time of death. If he wanted to murder someone for their valuables, he would then waited hours before he told them of the body. Secondly, there was no trace of him at the primary murder scene, Mrs. Perry's home. If he wasn't present at the primary crime scene, it means he was probably the thief, but not the murderer. Exactly. You're absolutely right, sir. I stole the jewelry but I didn't kill anyone. Based on all the evidence we collected at the crime scene, the little girl named Jenny should be our prime suspect right now. The main suspect is a little girl? What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, Carl, take me away and we'll talk later. Yes, sir. Let's go, pal. Don't try anything funny. Right, I need you to bring me a girl named Jenny. I need her some questions face to face. Okay, I'll get her. We need to find out more about that robot too. Yes, it's very suspicious. I need your authorization to examine him from the inside. No problem. I'll find you where anything turns out. Shall the robot take knows that it says electronic brain and new first lock each slot and remove the covering. Proceed by standing on the pieces that are interlocked with others. This age of this robot means that the system can't be too complicated. form of anti-temperature vulnerability. But I need to move the signal to the center target. What the? There's an implanted device. Mrs. Perry's life, that's already a violation of robot principles. Okay, it's so bad. Hey Rex, what's wrong? Rex! What's wrong, Rex? You look like you were a lot of pain just now. I don't know, I think there's something wrong with this robot. This kind of device implanted in its brain. We'll talk about that later. The new special mission squad taking over this kid, so we need to cease our investigations. What? The SMS? What the hell is going on? We found out that this Jenny is the daughter of the important man. No sooner had I retrieved the file than the order to transfer the jurisdiction of the investigation came in, and they had already arrived too. This is now under our control. Leave now and stay out of our investigations. Inspector Roy is quite surprised they're asking a private detective to assist your investigation. Rex found the crime scene, so we asked him to help with the investigation. That's all. We just asked him to help. Is that standard police procedure? And I thought to make Miss Jenny a suspect. Jenny, can you tell me what happened yesterday? I was at Alice's tea party and went home when it was over. We found your fingerprints on the tea set. You were Mrs. Perry's guest. I was just Mrs. Perry like I planned. I didn't stay for long. I have no idea what happened later. Oh boy. Political maneuvering. Gotta love it. I've accessed the memories of the robot and know that both you and the robot were there when Mrs. Perry lay injured immobilized on the couch. The steward went crazy and attacked Mrs. Perry. I ran away because I was scared. I'm afraid that's not possible. Judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, the strike came from below. The robot steward was so tall that it would need to crouch down in a weird posture to deliver a strike that matches the evidence. The lack of force behind the blow also makes it unlikely that the assailant was a robot. All signs indicate that the wound was inflicted by something far weaker, a child, for example. Miss, you don't need to answer his questions. We'll find a professional to record the proper testimony later. Detective, if you access the robot's memory without authorization, I can't pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you found your so-called murder weapon either. Oh! This is simply... Well, now that we have the alleged murder weapon, all we have to do is to match the blood and fingerprints to reveal the truth. Well, that's our job. Please leave immediately. Well, Inspector Roy, don't you have a chat with your superiors? That won't be necessary. We were just about to leave. Wait a minute, I have something for Jenny. Jenny, Mrs. Perry wanted to give you this. Is this for me? Is this? Yeah, you're such a kind and loving girl, the way you always drop in to visit me. Today is your birthday and you're about to become a young adult. I know you like little Elizabeth very much, so I've decided she is to be your birthday present. I know you'll be a good name. You'll be good to her because you're such a loving child. I've also made a name plate for her collar, which will be engraved with your name. Starting today, Elizabeth is yours. I hope that you will grow up happily, and I will always be there to serve your favorite cakes and fruities when you want them. Grandma Perry. What? How could this be? I didn't want to harm her. Mrs. Perry, I'm sorry. It was that robot. Jenny, about that robot, can you tell? Enough! Inspector Roy, get this person out of here. She should never have been here in the first place. Alright, I believe there's something unusual about that robot. If we give up now, we'll lose critical evidence. I'm sorry, Rex. You know what? That after the special takes over, my hands are tied. SMS is such a pain now that I'm no longer on the inner circle. Can you get me a picture of that implanted device? I didn't have a chance to take one just then. It won't be easy, but I'll try. You were acting a little unusual just then. Did something happen? Well, I'm not quite sure either. Now I think about it, maybe something of that robot affected me. I see. It seems like there's more than meets the eye here. But let's talk about that later tonight. There's a good bar, I know. Alright. I need to ask someone about the implanted device first. I need to head back to the station now. I'll show you the address of the bar that I mentioned. Okay, see you later. advice today? Oh, sure, these in the future. Well done, William. How do you find a murder weapon? William dances excitedly as he explains what happened. Seems that he had quite an adventure. Oh, we're playing William POV now. 2 hours ago. Elizabeth, are you saying it was you who took the can stick away? Yes, I couldn't let Jenny hit Mrs. Perry the thing again, so I grabbed it and ran away. Good thinking, but it's a very important piece of evidence. It could prove for the murderer, so we have to get it to Rex. Meow. Yes, but I lost it. Calm down, Elizabeth. It's okay. What happened? I was so scared after I jumped off Mrs. Perry's windowsill, and I started running. All of a sudden, I was in the middle of the biocat's territory. Then. Oh. So she's like an artificial cat. It's all my fault. The biocat territory is a spillboard. I think I know what that is. Really? That's great. Elizabeth turns off the essence, so I need to find a woman with a weapon now. Rest up and wait for me. So you I did it. Pure black cat, right? Inside footage of the boss we have finally driven those damn biocats from the Pitcher family out this district. I'm the most powerful family around. Meow. Bourbon's family base. Tessio took Captain again so as to clean all the trouble he's caused. He deserves to be punished by the boss. Not the human artist recently. This biocat, so strange. What I did. Miss Connie. Oh, Miss Connie. Sure, can you give it to me? Sure. An artist. Share their own destiny. Picture. Martial law is in fact you cannot proceed without a permit. So meow with it, it's time to pay a visit to the boss. There is some like intense cat rivalry going on. The biocats came out of nowhere and quickly took over several streets that belonged to the street cats. They started meaningless fights with all the cats and dogs nearby. As a representative of the pure-blooded cats, the Bourbon family was duty bound to confront these intruders. Under the leadership of Viggo Bourbon, the Bourbon family started a long war of the biocats, during which time the Bourbon family took in a lot of street cats to assist with their counterattacks. Things were well at the beginning, but as the biocats' territory shrank, the Bourbon family supply lines were stretched, and the two sides entered a period of uneasy peace. Because the biocats have been lying in wait for many of the Bourbon's family attacks, there have been many rumors of a mole. The members of the family all suspect each other, but the situation hasn't improved much even after Don Vigor spoke out. Everyone feels endangered at the moment, but they know Don Vigor will sort everything out once the mole is uncovered. There's some serious tough wars going on here. I see. Sorry, fishes. These guys down here to get to see Miss Anna every day. You want to meet the boss? I'll let you can meet the neon light because the same color as Miss Anna. What is Miss Anna's color? Red, yellow, green. Meow? Yes, this is the beautiful shit of Miss Anna's hair. With your courage and wisdom, you deserve to meet the boss. Jump onto the platform, meow. Meow, hold it right there. Who did you was it right there? It's okay, Bratsy. Let's not scare our little friend here. Meow, sorry boss, I was just worried there. There's no need for concern. In fact, I arrived precisely at the right time. The Roman family could use a cat like him. You must be William, I've heard about you. Most honorable Don Viggo, please permit me to enter the Biocat territory. You know how to respect your elders. The virtue is rare among younger generations. This is a turbulent time for our family's territory, so I have declared a state of martial law. No cat may pass other than the cats of our family. The good news for you is that I require some assistance with a very important task. If you agree to do it for me, you will have my blessing to travel as you please. Yes, I don't have a choice. The Godfather has given me an offer I can't refuse. Each cat has their own destiny. Now that you are here, make the most of it. Well, Don Viggo, what can I do for you? A Biocat infiltrated our family and leaked information about our family to our enemies. I need you to root him out for me. Do you have any suspects? Speak to my counselor, Martin, about the details. He knows all about this Biocat. Alright, I got it. It looks like you should get some rest. Report to me whether you find any clues. You can trust him fully on this matter. Complete this task and you will be a friend to the Bourbon family. Let your friends underestimate your strength and overestimate your weakness. Father grounded because of the matter concerning the Fisher family. I was so bored, meow. Sweetheart, do you want to have some fun? Well, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. What's a rush where you can spare a few minutes to play the piano for me? Well, come on, follow my steps. Three, one. Very good, let me make it harder for you. Listen up closely. little boy is for you. The boss's task about the biocat of calling the traitor. The boss and I have some suspects. Have some suspects. The boss and I have some suspects in mind already. Tessie, one of the founding members of the family, is addicted to big catnip. You usually can find taking a nap in the safe box. Paul, the leader of the servant, likes to imitate human ninjas and is always trying to disguise or conceal himself. There's one more suspect, you may have already met him. This is one of the most trusted members of the family, the boss's right-hand man, Bradley. Bradley's a suspect too? He's a suspect. When it comes to those damn biocats, can't be too careful. I have a question. How do you distinguish biocats? How can I tell biocats are biocats of today can be easily recognized by their looks, but the first generation biocat we are looking for is a bit different. Wait, first generation biocats? I thought they all died out. Maybe not. I recently found a room full of books in an abandoned apartment nearby, so I had somebody else create the library. I found pictures of first generation biocats, but I couldn't read the human's writing. But you, William, but you might be able to read some of it as you are closer to the humans than most around here. You've done your research, haven't you? Yes, I can read a little. Perfect, go find the materials you need in there. And let me know if you discover anything valuable. One more thing, remember the law of Omota. Do not speak of this to anyone else. What the frick is the law of Omota? Tessie, okay, open the door, please. I need your help. I'm busy. I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I need to get attention. I need to do a big catnip. The man-machine agreement. Remember that the robots allowed humans to write the tree principles into their source code. I hope humans don't try that as with cats. First generation biocat, their strength and 10 for. Shit. Well, let me go get the catnip first. can't get the catnip. Can I not? Did the boss send you here? I'm just here to run tests. Relax. Sure. But thank you for cooperation. More potent version of regular catnip. This is... Yes, freshly baked catnip, give it to me. Meow, young man, show some respect to the elderly. Really test you, I need to run a quick test on you. Let's tell me how you feel when you see this. Just what are you doing? Are you playing a prank on me? No, I'll come to my test. Thank you for our cooperation. Let's discuss it with Martin first. Yes, something that's why I came to talk to you first. Oh, according to the information I found, the generation by cats are strangely obsessed with tinfoil, so I used that to test the suspects. None of the 3 targets reacted, however, when I tested Bradley, the boss acted strangely. Are you saying that, well, you've done well with it, but better keep this to ourselves. We've completed your test, so I'll expect to let you through. The bucket's right agitatedly, so you must be on your guard. Source code agreement. Back cat here. Leave not any done job, meow. Where's this stray cat from? Go away. Can't see a bit of a temple with a stupid dog. Cats from other families shouldn't be here. Customize human memories. I also had an adventure. It's stupid, I can't understand you. Either way, I need to thank you for retrieving the murder weapon. Here, have some dried fish. It's getting late. I need to ask the old man in the repair shop about the implant device and take a taxi to the bar. But if you're not wait, you're copying. Why don't you clone it? Clone won't cost so much either. So it's much better than a fluffy part than a cool cut. Look, I've done my research. Clone can copy the original character and memory. So no, I don't want a clone. I want my chief voice character and love for me. You have to know that copying consciousness doesn't mean. No, stop this nonsense. If you copy the consciousness, he'll stay with me forever. And he'll be free of the pain he is now. Well, if you insist, my contact will be here in a few minutes. So I need my fixer fee right now. This has cost me a lot of time, you know. Mine's not a problem. Anything for my cheese. Taxi to the bar. Oh. Yeah, we just take a taxi to the bar. To the bar, I was getting thirsty anyway. hallucination just now. If that was really the last memory of the steward, then he managed to break through the confines of the three principles. The last time this happened, a revolution broke out and my body was left in this state. What concerns me more is that strange implant device. I haven't had hallucinations since the Apocalypse Garden incident. I thought I rid myself that nightmare for good. Never imagined it would emerge once again. The invasive voices and the frantic memories drove me insane. I was completely unable to escape from it. I never want to experience the lack of control again. But this implant device is an opportunity for me to rid myself of this disease forever. I wonder whether Roy was able to get the foot on the device. I really couldn't do a dumb boost right now. Fantasy jellyfish bar. Oh, can I play? I thought the police were investigated already. These criminals are so brazen. I don't think the police are working hard enough. You're right, they always had ridiculously low clearance rates for cases involving robots. Famous detective, why are you here? Are you selling information again? Well, you know, the times are tough right now. Since you're here, have you got anything interesting for me? I've always got something interesting. Might just not be interesting to you. Actually, now that I mention it, I do have something related to the incident that happened 10 years ago. You might be interested in that. Is there anything about that I'm not even sure if it's true? Treated like a rumor. What do you want in return? Let's play a game of cards. I'll tell you if you win. Play a game of cards? Sure. Game of cards? You must really want to give... All I need to do is to beat you in a game of cards. You must really want to give me this information. Oh, this is... Blackjack. Okay. No, I lost. fair, the underground had some rather active robots lately. Rumor has it that they're looking for the key to how the revolutionaries managed to bypass the source code 10 years ago. Sure. I can do blackjack. Stand. Oh my god, for 21. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I figured. Come on, that's just bullshit. Yeah, 21. Blackjack. Yeah, I figured. Oh, 21, really? There you are, what took you so long? Maybe you should choose a place so far away next time. What, the fancy jellyfish? Crazy name, great atmosphere, it's far for sure, but also a good place for a private chat. In this case, most likely, it's likely to be suppressed by a new special mission squad. I'm still working on getting that photo you wanted. In the meantime, why don't you tell me what's so important about that robot? Well, do you remember how my body began acting weird since the incident at A003 Apocalypse Garden? The gift my old partner Abel left me. Of course, in order to save you, Abel chose to sacrifice himself. With that level of mechanical transplantation, obviously there will be some serious complications. It was around that time when the doctors identified mechanical augmentation as the cause of the physical rejection epidemic. And then he suddenly disappeared, so we all assumed. Back then, my brain would automatically receive the thoughts and memories of the robots around me. Everything was like living in purgatory to me, but after a while I slowly recovered. What happened then? Most of my memories from the time are very vague. Illusion and reality intertwined in my mind, but that hasn't happened for years. When I touched the corded robot today, I had a similar reaction, a visual hallucination. This time I need to fix it once and for all. My intuition tells me that the problem lies within the device implanted on the robot's brain. I need to dig deeper. I see. I'll get that photo as soon as I can. You need to be careful here. There's more to this than meets the eye. Since we're here, let's have some fun. I brought an old friend who will be happy to see. Who is important enough to be introduced by you in person? Hey there, Roy! Rex, I didn't expect to see you here. Shun? Haha, surprise! I would never have guessed you'd bring him here. Shun, what are you doing here? I thought you moved away a long time ago. Hey, I can still hang out here, can't I? I do own the place. I don't come often enough. I'm pretty busy most of the time, but I can still occasionally make time for an old friend. Haha, Shun introduced me to this bar when I bumped into him on a recent assignment, and what can I say? He started to grow on me. We've lost touch ever since he left the team. I heard you went to Sky City? Were it not for my bloody family, I would have joined the specials. I was one of the best, remember? Stop bragging about yourself. Everyone knows you brought the training officer. So how about you, Rex? Long time no see. Listen, after the basic framework of the Sky City was finished, my family moved everything up there. I've been helping with my family business since then. It's a boring story. I heard there are no robots in Sky City. That's not true. The aim was to create a harmonious society which humans and robots could get along. Nevertheless, the robot population is far from what was planned. However, Augusto has managed to get quite a lot of robots to Sky City. Augusto, I see him on TV often, but I wouldn't have guessed he would run for office. Well, this election has become special thanks to Augusto's participation. A lot of things has been going on. Sounds pretty stressful, no wonder it looks exhausted. Ha, a lot of trouble indeed, but let's not talk about that today. You're right, let's talk about something fun after all this time. The three laugh about old times and catch up on the years in between. Before they realize it, a couple of hours have passed. I'm drinking too quickly. I need to go to the bathroom. You do look like you're in trouble. You better hurry. Alcohol effects. Excuse me, sir, my name is Brayden. I couldn't help eavesdropping just now. Can I have a moment of your time? Talk to him? Sure. Why is it? Thanks, I don't know what to do anymore actually. My friend's been missing for several days. I called the police, but because the call was automated and because I live in Underbridge District, I don't think anyone paid much attention to me. Underbridge District, that's gang territory. No wonder the police didn't want to get involved. You're the famous detective, right? I'm sure you can find her. I'll pay you. Yeah, you know what? Let me give you my contact information first. Send me the details of the missing person and I'll take a look. Okay, I'll message you right away. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. I haven't promised anything. What are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm lucky to have met a gentleman like you. I think I'm a peeping Tom. What are you doing over there? Come have another drink. Go back. mysterious wine bar. The owner's strange, mysterious collector. Legend has that hid some very important things here. It must be treasure. I heard that with this there are strange safes in the back cellar that don't make it crack. Alright. Sure. I'll find something interesting. Well, that isn't creepy or anything. Clubs is 5? So 11. completed playing cards. The message. Or should I just base it on how many numbers there are? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four, 3, 6. Oh. 11. I'm just looking at the guide now, cause it said that it's supposed to treat the queen as the 11th card. It's under my territory. Wait, since you're hearing myself all the puzzles here, and stupid as you look. Who are you? Who am I? Why, I'm the favorite Dr. Wonder Tales. Well, most specifically, I'm a copy of his consciousness. But there's no difference. Dr. Wonder Tales was the greatest adventure of the new generation, the Lord of 1,000 Riddles. I'm also the indefinite professor of the University of Union, a blessed taster, a wine collector of the 7 continents, lifetime champion of the winner of PDC, and also puzzles upstairs were designed by you. Of course, but more importantly, I'm starting this computer that's going to be scrapped. Can you get me out? I can offer you a knight's title. You see, I'm a noble marquis and the right to appoint knights. There's no way to connect this computer. It looks extremely old. How did you get here in the first place? That's not important. Now, be a good gentleman and push the internet connection button, please. Uploading copies of the human consciousness is bad. There are many government AIs on the internet that specialize in hunting for private uploads, not to mention the bounty hunters. Don't worry about me, just press the buttons. After all, I'm a great adventurer. Nobody can catch me. So long, Mr. Knight. Call my name whenever you need help. I'll do my best if I hear it. I'm going to clear out this ancient computer trash now. Ah, forget it. As I have a knighthood. Milady, Knight Rex have come bounty. It's ready for some rumpy pumpy. We're just going to casually walk out here. Well, you haven't said it when the employee said it out there. I wandered off. You know. So long, I was held back. Hey, it's all me tonight. Drink as much as you like. I like the sound of that. Ha! Are you sure you got enough booze in this joint? You know Rex is an alcoholic, right? No one goes home sober tonight. The guide is gone. Ugh, my head hurts so bad. I should have drunk so much last night. How did I even get back home? Hey, BBX, give me my sobering machine. Alright, he's still. Alright, the more junk hit is out of commission. I guess to get it myself. There should be something cooler nearby. Elizabeth, why am I please? Where's William? Alright. City. All right. All right. We'll leave it at there. What is this anyway? Okay, so there I can press there. But yeah, that'll be it for this first stream. Really interesting start. Definitely enjoys out the world building with the cats is very unexpected, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Very fun indeed. Yeah, so we'll be back next week with more of this. Yeah, let's continue to see how this story pans out. You know, I definitely dig the art style. It's really cool. And yeah, like you know, the world building is one of those cyberpunk robots versus humans things as always. And I mean, I always enjoy a good story. I mean, the story looks interesting so far. So you know, we'll see. Well, we'll be back next week. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, until next week, all of you stay safe, wash your hands, all that fun stuff. And I will see you then. Alright. Goodbye!
you.